Hey guys, long time no tutorial. I'm really very sorry for my absence. We've been working and working back to back, training students, and I've had zero time to just record. And I'm sorry. Let me just apologize. All right, today your fave is bringing onto you a what? A center conventional gele style. Let me just call it. Let me just give it that name, a special name from me. Okay. The measurements now is 50-50. It's a 50-50 measurement, and the gele length is 90. I don't know. I really like this gele. Not for anything, but I feel like it gives me what it's supposed to be giving, and I just like this particular yellow gele out of all the gele that I have. Alright, jumping into the tutorial, I'm going to be laying my pleats. I did between 7 to 8 pleats thereabout, and I'm gonna be telling my model to hold it down for me on both sides. I'm going to be arranging the pleats on the hairs. Don't forget that the way we lay our pleats here, this is how we do it. We lay the pleats on top of each other by the sides and then give it spacing in the middle. The reason why we lay it on top of each other by the sides is for it to be easier when we are crossing it at the back. Just don't forget that when you are placing the gele pleats on the hairs, make sure that you are laying it on top, directly on top of each other. It's not going backwards, it's just going to be on top of each other. So that's my assistant right there. She's already tired. By the time we're filming this video, she's already tired. Even my model is already tired, but we just have to film this video for you. Alright, going in, we've crossed it at the back. Don't forget, on a normal day, my short hand goes up and then long hand goes down, because this is just an equal length of gele. It's a 50-50 size. We just have to apply the same method. Nothing changes. You just have to apply the same method. At the back, I've crossed the two hands. I'm just going to be tracing the pleats out. The essence of placing the pleats directly on top of each other on the hairs is to enable you to trace out your pleats when you cross it easily, and then it makes it, there's this beauty that it gives the gele when you align it on each other. There's this beauty that it gives it. So if you are trying to upgrade your gele game, make sure that when you are placing the hair is very important. When you are placing the gele on the hair, place it on top of each other. Emphasis on top of each other. So I've crossed the right side. I'm crossing the left side now. Same thing I did on the right side, and it's still the same thing I'm going to be doing on the left side. I'm just going to be telling my model to hold it down for me at the middle. Yes, just watch, enjoy the tutorial. I'm glad to be bringing this tutorial to you after a very long time. Okay, so I'm tracing out the pleats on the left side, and I'm getting ready for the style that we're going to be doing in the middle. Don't forget, when you're tracing on your pleats, don't forget that your pleats have to be neatly pleated. Yes, neatly pleated and neatly traced out, because the beauty of gele itself is in the neatly pleated pleats. If there's anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to be picking the gele from the middle of the gele. I'll be tying in the center, as a center knot gele. Yes, so I'm going to be picking it on the sides, like half on both sides, and I'm going to be tying it Don't forget, tell your model to help you to hold it down, or your client to help you to hold it down, so that when you're tying, it doesn't shift. So I've already tied it. I'll be asking her if it's too tight or not. Please ask whoever you are tying it on, ask them if it's too tight or not, because you don't want your client going to the party and then complaining that she has headache, or she cannot move her head, or she cannot hear properly. So ask your model or your client or your bride. This gele style actually can pass for an engagement, wedding, if you know your onions. If you know your onions. Alright, just watch. I'm going to be tying it a second time because I don't want any case of it loose. I'm supposed to tie it once and pin it down, but because of this tutorial, I did not pin down the second time. I'm just going to be tying it a second time just to be on a safer side. Yes, just to be on a safer side. So I'm going to tie it. After tying it on the second time, for the second time, I'm going to take my pin now and just pin down the hands so it doesn't disrupt my gele style. This gele style from the front. Yes, from the front. So this is where the work begins. Ta-da! So here is where I need you to bring in your maximum concentration. You need your maximum concentration to be able to get this part of the gele. The layering and the tying to that point is very easy, but this point is where you need to concentrate. So whatever you're doing, you need to stop it right now and focus. Yes, focus is the word. So I'm starting from the outer part of the gele. I'm going to be pleating it. Of course, I'm going to be pleating it. And guess what? There's going to be ruffles in the middle of this gele. Just make sure that you are patiently watching this video. If you are still here watching this tutorial, that means that you like this tutorial and then you want to learn more. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go and hit the subscribe button now. All right, so I'm still tracing out my pleats. I'm carefully tracing them out so I don't hide any pleats and I don't form new pleats. Just carefully watch. I'm picking the pleats from under to the top. If you pick the gele from the top to the bottom, you might have to start creating new pleats. But when you pleat the gele from the bottom to top, the pleats that you have formerly formed, those are the ones that it will be easy for you to trace them to the top. Don't forget from bottom to top now, not from top to bottom. Alright, so carefully watch and enjoy the tutorial. Carefully watch and enjoy the tutorial. So here is where the ruffles begin. So the trick to creating ruffle is fold and hold down. Fold and hold down. What works for me is folding. I'll pick my index finger and my thumb. I pick it and I create. You see the way I'm doing it? I'm folding it to my right side. Yes, I'm folding it to my right side. I'm making sure that I'm holding it down. Yes, that's just the trick. Fold and hold down. Fold and hold down till you get to the top. Fold and hold down. That's just ruffles secrets. You know how it is here. We tell you the secret. We don't hide any secret from you. So this is turn it. Take your hands, turn it, and then squeeze, pin down, squeeze, pin down, squeeze it, and pin down. Look at the way I'm squeezing it. I'm squeezing, I'm pinning down, I'm squeezing, I'm holding it down. The reason why I'm holding it down and then I'm not jumping from, I'm observing every process, every space. I'm not jumping from the bottom to top. Every step, every line is important. So just watch the way I'm carefully folding it, hold it down so that it doesn't fall off. Fold it, hold it down, fold it, hold it down till you get to the finished part of the material that you're using. Fold, hold down, fold, hold down, and then so that it can be thick, it won't fall off on your bride or your client. So fold, hold down so you get to the end of the material. Fold, hold down, fold, hold down, fold, hold down. Just carefully watch. I've been asked so many times how I do the ruffle gele, and then really it's when I started out it's really very difficult, but when I got the trick behind ruffles gele, it now looks so simple to me. I can easily close my eyes and just form ruffle. Probably I should just start doing more of ruffle style so that you can grab the trick too, like I did. I don't hide anything from you. Yes, I do not. I show you how it is. So I'm just trying to arrange here. Once I'm done arranging, my assistant is there with me and she's the one that is holding the pin. So I'm just gonna be collecting the pin from her, and then I don't use too much pin for my ruffles anyway. I don't use too much pin. I just secure the part where I feel like the layers are being laid on top of each other. I mean the folds are being laid on top of it. Any English. So that's that. At this point, let me give you a secret. Don't tell the model that I actually told. At this point, my model is already dozing off. I was just praying to her, hey God, Janet, please don't doze off. Don't doze off. And I was literally begging her not to sleep. Seriously. And I was just saying all of that to her. And I was giving her a gist. It was a fun session in the studio that day. It was a fun session in the studio. So back to the tutorial. I'm just going to be pinning down here. I'm going to be pinning down here. So just go back, arrange the pleats. Go back, arrange the pleats, the ones you've originally pleated. You can see the way it's so beautiful. Like the ruffle is just giving beauty. It's giving everything it's supposed to be giving, literally. So I'm just going to go back, arrange my pleat that I have created before. I'm going to arrange it. This is so beautiful. This is a beautiful work of art. Like, even while tying it, yellow is a beautiful color, yes. I think I'm just in love with yellow. The way it brings out every pieces of details when I use it is so very beautiful, very beautiful. So I'm just tracing out the pleat literally here. So the left side is where we're going to complete the whole work. The same thing we did on the right side, we're going to be doing it on the left side, just that the length of the left side is not that much than the right side. I don't know why that happened. Probably when I was tying, I was expecting an equal length, but you know your girl now. So I'm just going to be doing the same thing. At this point, I was asking my model, Is it paining? You said it's not paining. And then why are you squeezing your face? She said, her hairs. So I just had to bring out her hairs a little at some point. So when you're tying on a model, ask them if they are okay. Ask them if it's comfortable for them, especially their hairs. Be particular about the welfare of your model clients. Yes, model clients, bride, anyone you're working for or working on. So same thing I did on the right side, I'm going to be doing it on the left side. Don't forget your ruffles have to be equal or have to look equal. Just watch the way I do that. I'm breaking till I get to the point where I'll join the two together. Yes, so that's the point where we're joining the two together. I'm going to be picking a pin to secure the two. I'm going to be going back to cross check what I've done before and secure it with a pin. Yes, secure it with a pin. Alright, so oh god, this is so beautiful. This right here is what? Give me English. Give me one English word to qualify this beauty in front of me right now. Even my model is blushing. Like, this is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. Another English again. This is so... I don't want to use terrific. I don't know if terrific is the right one, but this is beautiful. This is what we should call yellow gorgeousness. Yes, yellow. So I'm just taking the pin to hold, to secure all the areas that needs to be held down. So that's my assistant. I'm just showing her how to cover the back, how to hold down the back of the gele. How to hold down the back of it. It's just something I've taught here before, so I don't need to. If you have not seen that, you can go back to my previous videos and check how to hold down gele with pin. So I thought I had to go to the front and help me check the balance of the gele. So I'm just adjusting. Don't forget that gele has control. It has the plus control and the minus control, where you want to add and where you want to subtract. So I feel like the right side is more than the left side, so I'm going to be tucking it in. Yes, I'm going to be tucking it in for the two sides to be balanced. Don't forget to always cross-check your gele when you are done with, cross-check the length when you are done with tying. And I'm just going to be doing the little adjustment that is needed. Oh god, thank you for watching. If this is your first time here, I say a very big welcome, and if you have been here for a while, I say a very big welcome to you too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.